eyes, or rather he was cut in the forehead, so that won't, but in this fight, it was a headbutt.
Exactly, and this is the 16th title defense for Calderon. Gets in there, and both of these fighters are coming off of technical draws, so they haven't known victory or defeat in quite some time, so it both very anxious to get a win. Right there you see the cut, and it was an accidental headbutt, and again, that's what always happens also when
8 pounds as Yvonne Calderon will take on Rodel Mayol. Warming up, he's going to be giving away about 4 inches in height and about 1.5 inches in reach, but this draw, and that draw was against the guy he's fighting tonight, the #1 ranked European at 34 years of age. Asked him how much longer he can continue, and Yvonne said the titles. And then he made.
He's anxious. He wants to get on with this thing, and he wants to go ahead and.
Sarah's in Bayamon, this guy.
This is a guy who fought against Miguel Cotto as an amateur.
Juan Puerto Rico. ¿Quién es el? Presentando la esquina azul. En las 3 derrotas, vestido de color dorado, con el tricolor boricua de rojo al 107 libras y media, his official weight. El campeón mundial peso mini mosca de la OMB.
Arevalo.
Here we go. Calderon is known for being a that he felt some of the power first fight.
Very, very fast. On the part of Calderon, slick fighter, kind of like Pernell Whitaker, getting down the way.
Well, amongst other great champions, nobody has taken advantage yet. Feet tall, and when he bent in round #1, that's the defense of Calderon.
That's the kind of fight I need to make, and he's going to be the slick one.
Calderon's jab has been short too. Carlos Colon of Puerto Rico, concentration when you can fight.
So Breeze had more cleaner shots. They know how slick these
two are at the Coliseum of Ricardo. Glad that you could be with us.
They're 5 feet tall.
Nobody was better at way down there like that. You know, if anything but the bottom, but that's a sense of really eyes to be able to do that. Also, a little bit of a slip. Round #2. You like real good
right there. Watch the feet. It very, very tight. The level, and the same thing for Mayol. So it's going to be a back
clash of heads again. And some of the when the front feet, Mayol is a shorter guy. Mayol will tuck his head.
Calderon has an advantage there. He's bigger than Mayol.
Has stepped in there and
grazed one shot.
Anyway, continuing on with that thought as we go to the end of the 3rd round. Close, it's your responsibility to fight like this with Mitchell, and it's not controversial, right? Anyway,
absolutely. Great anticipation.
Is finally look at the amount of time
to miss clean.
You know, it's fine to be aggressive in 7 rounds defense. We finally got him to the body.
You know, if it's there, take a shot at it. About strong legs, that takes some real.
This guy, but defensively, it's hard to see anybody any better than him. The southpaw, but the other guy just can't land it. And he got a jab
down the pipe when
Gomez and Wilfred Benitez.
And they.
Producer is Nelson Swegler. Has a couple of shots, and he's happy about that with the southpaw.
But see how tough it is anymore.
You don't land combination.
Colonel, he's 34 years. Well, he was very defensive about that, about his age.
So he can see
thing about him right now. He's turned it to his favor.
Blue trim. There's very few of
both of them from certain angles.
The crowd going, and while you know, ordinarily if you see a technical fight like this in other places, you might hear a little hissing and booing, but they know it's one of the great defensive fights.
You guys also that never.
You know what? Hold. Eyes at the heads are coming to the temporal area in the.
It's amazing how much bigger. Carlito Perez, another great flyweight, also.
Slept in the fight in Madison Square Garden.
That's what I asked him, and not take punishment. And you see Mayol tapping that foot before.
There's only been like
wide open it is now.
This guy, that's important. You know, I don't mind it on. Where they called the Zumanel Viloria, 12. Calderon fight in that he's slightly winning each round, and now
his eyes, he wants to go in,
They all exchanges at Calderon maybe to show the judges, yeah, I am winning these rounds, because again in a company, I'm talking. By the way, my 873rd world title fight, so I've seen a few of them. Go, what do they say? Go postal for a
fight. So you got to say, hey, Mayol is just waiting.
If you just go street for a second, do something to change the. You know, Mayol continues to, not at will either.
Nothing to hit.
Calderon, and he's executes off balance and gets himself right. in that you've seen three. You can appreciate the come together again. Many has been down. Nobody has really been 6-8 different times together. More than that, but the referee just hope that this eye of top side. This guy is taller and got a reach advantage. You're not going to fight a full fight and not get hit at all. It's close. Then Calderon has got the land of hand. He throws it as a straight jab, a whooping right. We're talking about Pierre's a little bit quicker.
No, they've been grazing shots.
And the heads come together hard. I didn't think
Look
it was.
how deep it is.
That's right play now, Benny. Let's see this.
Right.
Yeah.
Accidental head, but
look at this replay. There's the heads come together. And again. So I don't know where you're watching across.
By way of technical decision, Ironborn, Ivan.
Puerto Rican judge of all people.